And then the fifth one that just became live is JoJo Rides the Rails. I hopped a freight train 10 years ago from, from Ventura to Ojai. And so it's kind of like
Oh,
JoJo
okay.
hop because I was always fascinated with hobos and gypsies
Wait, can you
and
talk?
so
That's yeah. Can you back up and talk about that? Because that sounds because I had a period of time where I was actually homeless in California for a couple months, and it was semi like intentional. It was like more like, hey, I'm gonna test myself and have an adventure slash just this just kind of the situation I'm in at the moment. So that's really fascinating. Could you share that experience if you're open to that, or?
really when I was a teacher and I was reading Mark Twain to them. I mean, I'm not recommending everyone go hop a freight train because
Sure, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
personally could be considered illegal.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, yeah, and again, I think there's similarities, but also differences in homeless and hobo. Like the hobos, their time was they were hopping the freight train for jobs, right?
Sure, sure.
And so it was really interesting. Met a lot of people, and was actually sitting in the freight train when the snake, the train would stop, would go off, and it was all filmed on a GoPro, and
Oh, cool.
really fascinating, and really like no shower. It was really interesting. I met so many people, and we visited a veteran center, and was speaking to all the veterans, and
Yeah.
fun, really humbling, because
Yeah.
although I knew I was coming home,
Sure.
it wasn't I was playing a role. I'm like, wow, I mean, I was so grateful that at least I can go home and I have a
Yeah.
job,
Right.
others, and but it was very exciting, kind of scary, like having to wait for the train and hop, and where are
Yeah.
we going? And so it was really, really, I would say, probably one of the best adventures that I've had and learning experiences.
That's so
Again, I'm not
cool.
hopping a freight train, but
Sure. No, I understand that. Um, in kind of some of my similar experiences, there was this, it seemed like very much a dichotomy, like almost these extremes of like sometimes I'd feel moments of like misery, but then this like extreme joy in that experience that I had. And then also like feeling incredibly spiritually connected, like really almost even more connected or noticing it more with like my higher self in those experiences. Did you notice that at all for yourself in those experiences or something different?
I did. I feel in those moments, we're all sometimes we get very attached to the outcomes,
Mm,
meaning this, we need that, we need this. So this is what spirituality is I had to rely on my incomes, meaning my self-worth, my self-belief,
mm.
what's important in life, rather than, oh, I need that dress and I need this money to pay this bill. It was like I had to go inside. And it was
Yeah.
about, again, my legacy that I hope to leave for my children are as a mother and legacy of humanity, not okay, yes, I write children's books. Yes, I've been an actor. Yes, it's the humanity of never
Mm,
giving up, being humble and not being revengeful and not being unkind. And
mm,
when traumas happen, I mean, my story is your story, just different characters.
mm, mhm. Yeah.
It's important.
Yeah.
Freight train, that was another lesson of and legacy of humanity. I mean, sharing stories with one another, listening, and that's why I do the work that I do. It's not about just psychic medium and a crystal ball. It's
Sure.
psychic therapy.